There have been some nice enhancements on the appearance screen. You can see here, I have a sample image and the profile has some nice clear bomber lines. Now, suppose I wanted to make a change to this hydrogen alpha label. Maybe, let's say, move it down the screen closer to the graph itself. So first, we need to open the appearance screen, of course. So we have here, let's see, that's 7 labels. That's not so many, really. But even with just 7, it can be a real nuisance to actually find a specific label that you want to change. So, of course, you could use this button here to sort the list alphabetically. That would make the search a little easier. But, I mean, who wants to have to scroll down the screen to find the label you want? Is it this one? No, is it this one? And so on. And if you have even more labels, like oftentimes we do, suppose we have 5 or 10 more. The search gets longer and longer just to find the label you want to change. So in this version of RSpec, when you hold the Control key down and left click on the graph region, RSpec will select the label that's closest to your click. Let's see how that works. Right now, this hydrogen beta label is selected, right? Now over here, I'll Control click somewhere near the hydrogen alpha label. After I do that, you can see that RSpec has now selected the hydrogen alpha label. And of course, now that the right label is selected, you can edit it, say moving it up or down or whatever it is that you want to do. So with this new Control click feature, it's much easier to select the label on the graph that you want to edit on the appearance screen. Okay, so to show you this next feature, I'm going to remove all these labels by clicking on the Reset button. Let's open the element screen and turn on the bomber lines. Okay, there they are. Now, in the past, if you wanted to move these blue reference lines to the appearance screen, you pretty much had to add them manually one at a time here. But we've added this new button that will export all of the reference lines to the appearance screen in one step. You can see here, there's no labels, right? So let me click on the new Export button. There, see how all the items in the element screen were copied onto the appearance screen. There's the element name and its wavelength. Now, of course, they're visible over here in the graphing area too. Now, maybe you don't care about the wavelength. You don't want to see it on this screen. You want only the label, the name of that element line. We can do that. Let's start by clearing these labels over here with the default button. Otherwise, anything we will do will append to this set with an additional set. Okay, so now we click on this gear over here and select to export the labels only. Okay, let's try again. I'll click on the Export button, and there they are, just the labels. And in fact, now that we've copied them over, we can turn off the element lines since we've populated them in the appearance screen. See how fast you're able to move your element data into the appearance screen? Now, of course, at this point, you'd want to fine-tune the appearance, maybe put a line to the top, move the labels up and down, but that's up to your needs and taste. The key here is just getting the data over there so that you can customize it to appear the way you want. This new feature is a great way to build the appearance screen. And of course, once you've built it this way, when you save this profile with the floppy button or you export this data, then these labels will be part of that backup and they get restored back in when you restore that file.